The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Now the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10.
Out of the gun, it's going to be Samuel with a run.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Given 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 32 yards as they have taken the lead. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Samuel. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Caught by the tight end Ertz.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. They'll try and run for it with Connor. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable, or challenge the coverage again?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford.
And the Chiefs are going to get him.
It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
Frank Clark picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's...
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're down in this one. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and goal. A big play there for KC. 44 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing. You've got possession at midfield. And it's 1st and 10. And the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there. 50 yards. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as his guys have now moved out in front.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead on the scoreboard. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. And this is caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce, 41 yards.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're leading. You're just across the 50, 1st and 10. And some nifty footwork that time. It only amounts to a couple of yards, but could have been stopped before that.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 35. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
On 3rd down, Samuel. Now the ball comes loose, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. Well, you came up short in this one, but nope. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a handoff up the middle. Samuel. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
On 2nd down now, Samuel. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there was another first down run right there.
Down at the 25.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle they go. Samuel. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop.
the Jets D, they call on a couple extra defensive backs on third. Now a handoff up the middle. Samuel, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. On 4th down, Andy Reid decides to send in the field goal unit. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Come on. 19 Tiger.
They'll try and run for it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 22 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge as his guys are able to extend their lead. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. Samuel. Now he stepped around one man, but he'll only wind up getting about 1 yard. 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Samuel. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 44 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. This challenge begins in the 2nd quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. But you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here on 1st down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Samuel. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Bradley Roby, the quarterback, there to make the stop. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Samuel. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. On 3rd down, Samuel. 9 yards that time.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another 1st down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. They'll run on 1st down. Samuel, and he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 55 rushing yards rushing for him now in the ball game. On 2nd down, Samuel. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the Coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're behind. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A run for Debo here to start the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And on third down, the Browns going to go with a nickel set. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City first down. Good push up front, and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty. This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. On first down, Samuel, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're down in this one. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Darnold. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the Coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're leading in this one. Your opponent has the football on their own 45-yard line. 1st and 10. He'll get just a yard on the scramble at 2nd down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
On the move past the 40. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just... And now the Falcons on a 1st and 10 getting ready to go on offense. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Mariota to throw it. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. On 3rd and 1, here's Mariota. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select to replay. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Flushed out right. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead on the scoreboard. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he's got Shockey. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got a man, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Dwight Clark, 59 yards. And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Tie game 7-7. You have possession on your own 45-yard line as we get set here, 1st and 10. Now the Chiefs offense ready to go on 1st down and 10. Up the middle they go. Samuel gets a pick up a 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Samuel. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
65 yards on the ground for him so far.
Good yardage there on 1st down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Samuel, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel, and this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Samuel. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On 1st down, Samuel. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 2nd down now, Samuel, and able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. But your opponent has the ball just across midfield. First and long. Christian Wilkins showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options. And while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A gain there of 30 big ones.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Touchdown! Travis Kelce from 13 yards out. And they're able to add on to their advantage. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the Coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Up the middle. Samuel. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 35. 51 yards rushing for him now to this point.
We are watching a runner having a really nice game. Carrying it very well. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Up the middle they go. Samuel. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown as his guys are able to extend their lead. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trubisky will throw. That's complete to the Memphis man, Anthony Miller. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They go play action with Trubisky. And they'll get this down to the 10. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Harris running straight ahead. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Trubisky. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Boswell's kick is good, and that'll push the lead up to 8. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
He took a shot there, but boy, was that ill-advised from my viewpoint. Coverage was awfully tight. How did he get away with that one not being picked off?
Come on.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 55 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for the touchdown. Travis Kelce. 55 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.